Hey! How's it going? Oh, welcome back. It's Brooke. I hope you guys are having a fabulous day. So, Mercury went station. Woohoo! And, I don't know about you guys, but all my electronics have been wacky! Thank you, Lord. I appreciate my electronics. Life is a little bit easier with them. I'm really trying to practice that whole, when you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change, you know. I'm really trying to live my own truth. How can you give advice if you're not taking your own advice? And I feel like that's all part of the journey. I wanted to pull some cards, kind of get an energy check-in to see where we are in the collective. I had to pull my shamanic cards out. Love them. So, over the last 24 hours, I've had a lot of downloads. So, you guys should be getting a lot of information on your next step. Ancestors, wisdom. There's a lot of healing energy that's been coming in, really allowing us to push through that last little bit of residual that we've been holding on to. So, like for me, my purpose and my mission was to heal sexual trauma. And it's what I agreed to do. It's what I agreed to go through. And I did it. And what's so beautiful about it is when it started and getting to the point of understanding the why. Like, I can't say this enough. God is always right on time. Always. In the present, we've got the upper world. This is the future. A lot of the answers that you're going to be searching for is going to be in your birth chart. This has been major ahas for me. Major ahas for me. You know the saying, it was written in the stars? It literally is. So, like, just from what I've learned so far, okay, this is exactly what the chart looks like, right? And this is going to be our horizon. Okay, Horus is rising, and then the sun is setting. Okay, so this is going to be light energy. Okay, and this is going to be our shadow, right? So this is the horizon line. Okay, so for me, my sun is here, okay? Which, I mean, if you look, it would be over here. Well, it's more here, but it's in Scorpio. And they're not in order. Well, now my sun is in Pisces, but it's in the Scorpio house. Anyway, that's what's throwing me off. So, I am able to see both the light and the dark. I was meant to live both light and the dark, to be able to do the healing on myself for it to trickle out into the collective. So my main purpose, my main mission has been healing the root chakra. And in being able to see all of that play out my birth chart. Like, it's just been mind-blowing to be able to connect that dot. I mean, I knew that was my purpose, but, you know, to me, astrology's kind of like a tool. You still need to be able to trust yourself, your deep knowing, your inner guidance, your feelings, okay? And use this as a tool, right? Because we all have free will. Which side are we going to live on? I mean, it's no coincidence I've got to have my white and my black on right now, because it's really all about balancing that duality between the two. You know, some have a lot of dark in their charts, so they really have to push themselves out of the comfort zone to step out to the other side. I mean, it's kind of nuts how it all, like, and it's all part of our ascension. Like, have you learned the lessons? Have you done the work? The lessons are already written in the stars. What lessons are you meant to learn in this life? My phone just went off. Bing. Oh. And then really, you know, getting to the point. I was doing my meditation and got to thinking about really surrendering without even knowing, without even seeing it in my chart. Just surrendering to that deep knowing of everything has a purpose, everything has reason in my life, and everyone comes in for a reason, and being able to decipher, is this a lifer, or is this a seasonal friend, or is this a fair weather friend, and using discernment to be able to go through that. And one of the biggest keys of being able to navigate, if this is somebody that truly cares about you, is how you navigate through hard situations. Like when you tell somebody, hey, that hurt my feelings, and they're like, oh my gosh, I didn't even realize it, let me fix it. That's how you know. And not just letting them say that, but also allowing actions to follow suit. Anybody can say anything. You've got to watch that 744. You got to watch that follow through, that expression of who they are. And then just allowing, like, what stands out to me the most is the hands, the surrender, just allowing. Okay, whatever I give, wherever I need to go, I'll go. And trusting that you were being led on your highest journey, and surrendering, because the journey is the destination. The journey is the destination. And allowing it to be magical. So I'm going through a natal return right now, and I follow an astrologer called the Peace Stiller, and he did a reading for me back in January. And I was kind of blown away because I did a transit reading, and I was kind of blown away at some of the key points that he kind of pointed me to go back and look at. Key transits, right? And helping me to be able to see the seeds that were planted when I was 7, the seeds when I was planted when I was 13. And, you know, sometimes that's what we need to go look at. But you get to choose which side you're going to look at. So, like, for me, you know, I lost a grandfather at 8. And then, and that was a hard one. But also at the same token, my grandmother would ask me what I wanted to be when I grew up, and I'd say I want to be an angel. So really being able to go back to that moment in time and seeing both the light and the dark and picking which story you want to write. So my question was, what's going on in the collective? And this is my collective that's on this journey or on my timeline. And I got poised. Everything is right on time. Surrender. Look at how these, they're doing the same. And this is almost masculine energy, right? And then this is feminine, just fairy energy. I'm getting a lot, 11:11 on my clock. I'm getting a lot of twin flame. And I don't really like to use that term because, again, changing the way you look at it. To me, like, go big or go home, right? The ultimate end game is going to be divine masculine energy, which is your loyal heart. And divine masculine energy doesn't necessarily have to be a twin flame energy. It can be a soulmate energy. And really just allowing that to come in. And you know what? It was already written in the stars. Your guides are trying to get you there. And you're really being encouraged to dream a little. 12:21, you're being encouraged to dream. 12:23. Okay? Things are moving forward. Things are moving forward. Let's see if the angels have anything to add. Definitely, yeah, I was about to say that. Moving up into the upper chakras. I see a lot of green, blue, purple. So really getting in that heart space. Sacred knowledge. Close your eyes and focus on your breath. Feel the peace within. Beyond your thoughts lies your eternal truth. The I am presence of eternal love. I love that. I love that. Healing. I, the angel of healing, am with you right now. Feel my presence and my unwavering love for you. I have loved you before the dawn of time, and I will love you for all eternity. And I've really been focused on bringing in a lot of healing into the collective. And I truly believe that because I have done the healing on the sexual trauma, that I'm meant to send that out to everybody that is part of my soul family that has experienced that. Because that is root chakra, that is fear, that is abandonment, that is money, you know what I mean? Prayer. No matter how difficult the situation may seem, all is possible. Ask. We are listening. So really getting crystal clear about your prayers. What are you trying to bring in? What is it that you want? And stepping into that queen essence of, I am love. I am light. I am all things created by God. And I am beautiful. I am hopeful. I am love. I am lovable. I am loving. I am abundant. I am free. I am able to express myself. I am worthy of all things. We've got a full moon coming up this week in Virgo. So I really want to focus on, in the collective, of things that we can release with this moon and make room for what's trying to come in. I love you guys. See you soon. Bye.